We're playing Dayz on the Xbox One. It's finally been released. I know I'm a little late to this, and as you can see, it already started. I didn't realize that I was not recording yet and started playing, but I'm not very far in. I haven't found much. I found a hunting knife, a chicken that I've already eaten, and a couple players seem to be non-hostile, at least right now. I have played this a little bit already, and I can say that everybody that I've ran into so far, even if I try to avoid them, they're just hostile. So that's one thing you really got to look out for when playing this. I played it back on the PC when it was a mod for Arma. I enjoyed it back then. I think it's a little bit more put together now, obviously, being that that was years ago when it was released as a mod. But I can say there are some things they can improve on, although for being a game preview is not bad. That's the guy I was telling you about that I ran into. I'm not gonna go in there. That's his house. Glad he recognized me. um, anyway, so there are some things they can improve on. At the same time, though, it's still a pretty decent game. I'm enjoying it. I do have to say that I found that on the Arma 2 mod, there tended to be a lot more loot than what there is on here. I'm not sure if it's just because it's been ran through or what, but I'm having a lot of trouble finding things. We'll carry that around. Anyway, I'm having a little bit more trouble finding things, as in, weapons, ammo, that sort. Food, I'm not too battery. I don't even use those. They just take up spots. I'm not even sure what that says. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. That tends to happen a lot too. But anywho, I tend to have trouble. Now I can't load back into the server I was in. I tend to have more trouble finding weapons and backpacks and stuff like that than I am finding food and water. I do have to say there are some major bugs, as in at one point I had found somebody who was, I assumed, non-hostile. What am I doing in here? This is the house that he was in. Why is there blood on my... Oh, yeah, the chicken earlier. Um, let's take that. Anywho, we were both eating meals because we were hungry, and I just died out of nowhere. Of course, I didn't have my back towards him because I had just met him. So I know he didn't do it, but I have had that problem where I'm dying randomly. And that's okay. Like I said, it's still a game preview. There's your first look at a zombie. Do I have my knife? Let me drop this, equip my knife, and I'll pick those back up. So, okay. Anyways, yes. So I die randomly sometimes, and it can get quite annoying, especially that was and I'm bleeding. I was doing pretty decent in my opinion. I will drop that. Yes, I was doing decent in my opinion. I had a book bag, I had a hatchet, a shovel, food, water. I was doing good. But I just died randomly, and of course my different server I couldn't reconnect to the other server. That's another major problem. Is connecting to servers can be a pain. But it's a pretty good game so far. I've got to say I've been having fun, and hopefully soon. It just released, so I'm not expecting it, tomorrow or today. But hopefully soon, they start adding all the stuff that's on the PC standalone version. Vehicles would be nice because the map is huge, and before you can even get to somewhere else, you you die of hunger and thirst because you know I mean it would be nice, but it's alright. It'll be alright. But I made some canned beans there. Nice. What else was that? Is you can't really trust too many people, as expected. It being a survival game, you wouldn't think that you could, but at the same time, it's a giant map with a lot of loot, and if you don't look like a threat compared to the guy that has the M4 and you just have a simple hunting knife, they tend to kill you. I don't understand what they get out of it. It's not like I had anything anyway. But, it is alright. So, it looks like we're in some type of diner here. There's a zombie outside. Before we deal with him, we'll look around here. Hopefully there's a bag or something sometime soon so I can carry more stuff. That's another thing. When you find loot, abundance of loot, you never tend to find a backpack, at least in my case. I understand it's the coast, and that's, where you spawn, so a lot of the stuff has been taken already, but you would think in a lot of these houses that haven't been searched, you might have a chance of finding one. That's just the hardest thing I've noticed to find is a backpack. I can find guns, I can find ammo, magazines, weapons, just book bags are the major thing that I'm having trouble finding. And of course everything is randomly generated to spawn, so it's not like I can, Google search, oh, what's the best place to find a book bag? It's not going to really help you out. I do know that military bases tend to have better loot, so maybe I'll make it to one of those one of these days. But, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. Well, that's alright. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna last that long. Anyway, let's see. I've been having trouble also in the user interface. I can see up to my um, food icon, but anything past that I cannot see. I know it'll probably show up in the video, but for me, as of right now, I can't see it. So I'm guessing that I'm thirsty. I'm gonna drink that and hope that that does something, because my health is going down. And we ate the chicken already, so we should be good on eating. What was that? Grass. Okay. That's enough of that. I've yet to figure out how to. I don't know if it's in this, but I don't know if you can make the campfire yet, or if that's not been added yet. I know I ate the chicken earlier, and I was just fine. It didn't make, or maybe it did make me sick, and I just can't see it. But my health went up tremendously, and my hunger did too. So I'm guessing that's not a feature yet, and you can just eat the chicken breast as is, or maybe it is, and I just don't know how to do it. I'll look more into that for the next playthrough. But as of right now, this is just playing it by ear, trying to find supplies. Most likely, I'm gonna end up dying. That's alright. I mean, it is the first time I found a hunting knife, or any type of knife, for that matter. But it's alright. I can always find another one. And it seems that most of these have been looted already. I think the next episode I'm gonna try to move more inland. Maybe I can find something better, because right now most of this is it's looted. There's no helping it. What is going on there? All right, well. It sounded like a zombie was just aggroed onto somebody. Hence, you know, why I was staring so hard. Because if that's the case, I'm trying to listen for anybody. Oh, nice. I don't ever seem to have anything on them. Oh, I lied. Okay, we're gonna play it safe here. I'm going to open this can. And we're gonna eat it, because I don't know if that's what's causing me to die. It's probably because I am thirsty. We're gonna eat a little bit, not too much. Eat about a quarter, we'll say. Alright, we'll stop there. Swap this back out. I want to know why I cannot pick up that. Is it because I have something in my hand? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know why it's not letting me pick it up, but that's alright. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I have yet to have to use this, so I'm just gonna drop that. Alright, so oh, we are dying. Tell you what we need to find is some water. I'm guessing that's what's doing it. Okay, so we were doing good up until this point. I'm not sure what I was drinking earlier, but it did not help. Pretty sure it dehydrated me more. It might have been beer. Or there is a fire and eating the chicken caused me to get sick, which is killing me. That could be another thing. Like I said, I don't know. My user interface is acting weird. At least on this TV. I haven't tried it on the other TV in the living room. It's a much bigger TV, so I'll try it on that later and see if that makes a difference. Probably not. No. Matter of fact, it should. Because now I think about it, most of the user interfaces on games that I play on this TV are they're buggy sometimes. Sometimes it'll be normal. Other times I won't be able to see, a portion of the screen. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm tempted to go drink the ocean water, even though I know that's not a good idea. But it doesn't seem like I'm gonna find any regular water. Hello? Are you okay? Alright. We're just gonna go our separate ways. This is what I'm talking about. Yep. Can't trust anybody. So what was I supposed to do? Just a knife. Oh, what is going on here? Alright. Well. I'm not really sure. Am I even by the coast? Huh. I don't see anything. Oh. We'll go check this out, and I'll probably end it pretty much around by the time we get to the house or hut and search it. I'll probably end it there. I might play a little bit off camera, maybe get a little bit better gear before I start the next episode, or I might not. It all depends how I'm feeling. Oh, there's quite a few things over here. Alright, you know what? We'll search all this. Hopefully it hasn't been touched yet. I have a feeling it has, but we'll see. Well, that's been searched. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have good luck with this little area I'm in. No. Oh, but we got a map. But does it tell us where we are? don't think it does. Okay, well we can come back and look at that in a second. Or if that's been touched. I'm pretty sure all that over there has, but we're still gonna check it. I just want to see if this has been touched. It's kind of off to the side. Oh man. That's not good. Tell you what, we're not gonna go search over there. We'll we'll go check over here real quick, and then I'll probably try to head inland off camera. And then if I pick up somewhere nice, I'll pick the video back up. So let's just see if this has been searched yet before we end it. I mean, you know, visually it looks good. So yeah, it's been searched. Alright, well, make sure you guys like the video if you enjoyed it. Comment what your favorite part was. Maybe it was the ending of the video, knowing you didn't have to watch anymore. If that's the case, let me know. And subscribe for some more content if you want to. You don't have to, but you know, it'd be nice if you did.